What it do on this cold Sunday morning. And I think it's raining out there too. It was drizzling when I looked out there earlier. I said, man. But got my old cup of coffee, man. Y'all know I gotta have that in the morning. Yes, sir. Well, give y'all a few updates. Me and Tattoo been up here knocking some stuff out. Y'all know. He actually pretty good at that little body work. Let me see how it's looking outside. I'm gonna show y'all that red car that he was working on. Some of y'all might have seen it on his story or on his page. It's kind of raining out here, y'all. I'm gonna probably run out here right quick and just give y'all a glimpse of this car. Look at post shockwave. Ha. Yeah, let's see right quick, y'all. It's raining. Oh, this little car right here. Y'all remember it was smashed in the front. Tattoo put that back together nice. We gotta find that emblem and the fog lights. But for the most part, he got that thing back together. Got him about ready to go. Ooh, Lord. Got another rig one in that Tat just started on last night. I helped him bust that down a little bit. Had to do a little bending. Had to help him a little bit, but for the most part, once after I help him get that big old radiator out of there, shoot, he started doing this thing, so he gonna let me know what all he gonna need. I probably go get that radiator pressure tested because I didn't see a crack or a hole in that radiator. I'm gonna go get it pressure tested. I see a little damage to it, but I didn't actually see a hole. I done saw radiators worse than that. I almost thought there was a crack right there. Is it? No. Oh no, that's the way it's made. But yep, that's another one he working on. Got this here. This was an in and out project. He brought this day before yesterday, and it was actually ready like yesterday. I just had to he got a nice radiator under here. You know, he got some high performance fans, but the way they had them wired up, only one of them was coming on, and it wasn't coming on with the car. And I think this one over here, he said he'd never even seen it come on. Let me see. I don't know why I don't never have my light with me, y'all. Hold up. Sometimes this old camera show a little better. Yep. So I got him wired up. That's just my old tester over there. Yeah, he ready. And they had took a loose, he had an aftermarket temp gauge in here that was reading, but they took it out and they put this sensor right here to work the fans, but it wasn't working right anyway. And yeah, they just left his aftermarket temp gauge unhooked. So I took that one out, put his aftermarket temp gauge back, and wired up his fans. I'm finna wrap these few wires up right here, and he really ready to go. And see the way I do my fans, especially on the cars that got the fuel pump relay, to keep the fans from just constantly running. Like if you need the car on, you working on it or something, I always hook it to the fuel pump relay to turn on the fan relays. I mean, it's low voltage, so it's not really pulling nothing. So when you turn the key forward, see, they'll click on for a minute, then they'll cut off until you go ahead and crank up the car. So, I mean, like I say, the relays don't need nothing but like what, maybe 5 amps or something like that. So it's not really pulling a draw from the fuel pump relays, you know what I'm saying? What it do, boy? Man, just shooting a little video. Yeah, you good. You good. Oh yeah, man, I like this here. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm starting to dig them big wheels tucked under that fender like that, man. They gonna make me do something different. I'm really digging this, man. Yeah. 26s. I'm tucked up under there, man. I like that. But yeah, people, that's how I do my relays for the fans, especially on the cars that got the fuel pump relay, so they won't have the fans running. Wait, hold on, y'all. What y'all doing over there today?
Well, we're gonna put some, put about little small steaks, put about 4 of them, 5 of them, big some sausages and shit. Then she gonna end up throwing some on the hour, no she is. I'm gonna go get my wood from my white boy right now.
Man, if y'all got some extra, I'll let me. Oh yeah, man, hit me, dog. Yes, sir. Let me, yeah. All right, boy. Yeah, man. Oh, but like I was saying, I ain't gonna lie, my old school partner, man, him and his wife, man, they cook their food, man. They cook their food, so I gotta ask them what they cooking, you know what I'm saying, before he leave out the door. They don't put me on the list. Yeah. But yeah, on them relays, I time into that fuel pump relay. It's just to trigger the relays. So I never had a problem with the draw, nothing extra like that. And that's been working good for me for a long time. Now for the older cars that don't have the relay, you can tie it into the distributor wire, and that way, like if you messing with the music or something, you can turn the key back and still turn on your radio and everything, and the fans won't come on the old school cars. It's only gonna come on when the key is turned forward. Yeah, so he, on this car, he wanted his fans to come on with the car and run. He say, man, I don't hear them fans when I crank it up, man. I need to hear them. So I got them wired up right now. I'm finna clean up them little couple of wires and a couple of zip ties and make sure they nice and tucked, and yeah, I ain't gonna do too much today. Try to give me a little rest. But y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. I say I'm gonna try. My boy right here. Wait, let me see something. Yeah. Okay, y'all hold up right quick. bad, people. Now right here on my boy car, I put him 2 buttons. Well, he already had 2 right here, but the way they had it, they had one of the little bitty buttons, and then they had like a flip on and off switch. And the way they had it, when you flip the switch, the trunk will go down on its own. But if you don't remember to flip that switch back, it'll steady be pulling down into the, the wires and stuff started heating up. So that's what that other little hole was for that button. So what I did, I got him some bigger buttons. This is my first time ordering these. Yeah, see, they didn't have it like that. So I put in some bigger buttons right there. They should have some longevity. Those little bitty small buttons, they cool, but I noticed after a while they kind of, they get a little shaky after use, I guess because they small. So I tried these right here, and so far they working pretty good. Put in my added in my digital temp gauge in here. Let me get the key right quick. Show y'all how that look. Just knocking out little quick stuff, but making progress. Yep, and he ready. He ready. Yeah, y'all, so then like I say, in between it, in the midst of all this, y'all know I still, like I say, got my everyday in and out cars, so I try to keep, some of this section, empty so we can still pull the in and out cars. So yeah, this is cool because y'all know where I came from. I was only able to have 1 car plus my tools, and everything else had to literally like be worked on outside. So now I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 cars in here, and if I position them right, I can get 2 more cars in here for sure. So I done had 6 vehicles in here. So that's, that's a blessing to be able to have more space like that and do more. The gold slant, we moving forward on him. He about to be out of here. I just ordered his steering knuckle. He got a power steering leak up there. I know for sure it was the steering knuckle leaking. I got that coming in. I saw a little witness behind the power steering pump. He said he never put a pump on there before, so I'm hoping once I crank it up with the new gear on there, I'm gonna make sure it wasn't splatter. And once I do that, I check this list. Everything else on this list I pretty much done already. It was just a problem we was having with the music, and I'll be able to bag him to the door because I don't have I want to run an exhaust system in here where I can hook it up to the tailpipe and have the exhaust to run outside. I haven't had a chance to get to that. I mean, it's something simple, probably some PVC and some flex hose like from a dryer or something. I'm pretty sure it's something simple. It just, I don't be thinking about that. I'ma literally have to have somebody to go get the stuff for me and do it for me, because if it's left up to me to do it, it won't get done. It'll get done later on. But yeah, I can bag him by the door, play with the music, do a little sound check, see what he sound like, make sure everything good, and he should be rolling out of here. I talked to him a few days ago, so we looking good. I gotta do a little music tuning on this Brown River. Probably get y'all a sound check on that. Gonna see how he sound. And before this he'll leave. Well, he going to get a ported box. So I don't know. I like this, y'all. Yeah, he taking that box out. We was gonna mess with the music a little bit, tune it and play with it a little bit, but his partner building him a ported box. So I say, man, you might well wait, till you get the ported box in there. And, if you chose to bring it back or him and his partner tune it, that's cool. But I like this here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I like stuff like this. Don't get me wrong, I love the elbows and all that, but man, I just love to see something different. Them big wheels with them balls like that, man, you see them chopping coming down, that boy squatting. Man, I like that. I like that. I'm telling y'all, man, that's making me get a different kind of idea for that two-door park out there. I don't know what'll look good up under there. But man, seeing these big wheels with a bunch of music, insides done, I'm starting to see a different vision. I'm telling y'all, I'm starting to see a different vision. Tattoo was looking up Dayton's last night, showing me cars on 26-inch Dayton's and two-doors, and I was like, man, that look pretty nice. That look pretty nice, man. Some old Dayton's, some kind of badass inches, man. Something different. I don't know. I'm really starting to dig that. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if I can get some big wheels under there and still drop it down low. Oh man, y'all might see me pull out on a different level. Some of the swinger boys might be mad at me, but hey, y'all know I don't be caring. But yeah, man, I'm just giving y'all some updates. If it clear up today, I said I was gonna take off, but I know everybody been waiting. Even my people down here been like, man, what's up, man? When are you gonna crank up that car and at least see what it do so you'll know what you need to do? But like I be telling people, man, sometimes my focus be different. I'm in this bigger building and I don't just say I'm a one-man show, but on most of this stuff, I am a one-man show. I can only put Tattoo on so much. Like these project cars, I can only train him to do certain things. It's a lot of stuff that I can't train him to do because I can't play with these people cars like that on no training blast. Now, when we get to messing with my car, I can start showing him more like wiring stuff because it'll be my vehicle. I got plenty of time to check behind it and do this and do that, but on a customer's car, I do not want to train this man on a customer's car like that. Now, this bodywork stuff, he took a few classes for that. Welding, he took a few classes for that, so he already know about that. I don't have to tell him nothing on that. He might need a helping hand on it, but once he see what's going on, he pretty much got that on his own. So that way, he can still make his bread, and then I can put him on like little brake jobs and little stuff like this. So that's how we operating for right now until he get his skills up. But on stuff he know how to do, his skills are already up. So bam, we pull him over there, Tattoo doing this thing, he making him some change. I'm over here doing this here. A brake job come in, hey Tat, man, you can go and pull off and handle that brake job, put that, that's how we do it. So I be having a bigger focus, than just playing with that car. I know I gotta move forward on it, but I'm still fresh in this building. You know what I'm saying? Like the bills and stuff, they done double. And I'm still just really me by myself. You know what I'm saying? So like my focus be on making sure this is gonna go smooth, making sure I made the right move, make sure I can handle it, make sure I ain't in over my head, you know what I'm saying? Which is, the work is there, but like I say, I'm still just one person trying to do a lot with a helper. You know what I'm saying? He good, but at the same time, he is like a helper. Now, if my boy OG Wayne get back on his feet, I learned a lot from him. That's a person that I can be like, hey, Wayne, that car over there need a motor, and I can walk off. He ain't gonna call me until he ready to pull that motor out. Now, when he get back on his feet, yo, me and him a good team too. And with me, him, and Tattoo up here, oh yeah. I'm just patiently waiting, but for right now, I know I mostly gotta handle it myself, you know, so it's all good. It's all good. Just make me grind harder, see what I'm capable of. That's all I can do. And keep commanding it and standing on it. If it's meant, I'll be here. Yeah. But I ain't gonna talk y'all head off about that. Y'all know me, I go to getting into it. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all shoot me some ideas. I know we can't shoot no pictures on here, man. Y'all think about that coupe that I got out there, that two-door Electra. Let me stop saying Park because everybody keeps saying this Electra. So we gonna try to get in the habit of saying Electra. But if I say Park, please know, same thing. Everything off the Park will go right on that car. Anyway, if anybody got some ideas, some rim ideas that'll look good on that car, I'm not really too fond of that staggered look with the wide wheels in the back. That look good on some cars. I feel like on that Park, I would like to have, you know, the same thing, same size wheel all the way around, squatting, chopping, something. Man, send me some pictures on Instagram. I think my Instagram is BigG_FSC on Instagram. TikTok, it might be the same thing. And Facebook, you might can type in Big G or it's gonna say Gerald Smith. Man, send me some pictures of some ideas that I can put on that two-door besides elbows. I already know how elbows will look on there. Send me some ideas. Let's do some brainstorming. See where we go with that. I'm trying to think of what kind of music to put in there. I don't know yet. I'm thinking 4 big 15s. 4 big 15s on one big old amp and let them have it. Sealed or ported, I don't know yet, depending on what woofer I'm able to get. So we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, it's Sunday. If it stopped raining and it warm up a little bit, I will be back on here and I might crank up that car today. If it stay ugly like this, we'll try it again another day. Until then, I'll holler at y'all later.